First, I need to tell you that Project 774 is an initiative of the federal government of Nigeria under the present administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then being managed and coordinated by our minister, the Honorable Minister of Communication, Information and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani. And then the project is being implemented. There are two phases of the project. One aspect of the project is to cater for areas that are covered by fiber optic networks. And then another area to be covered by satellite is for areas that are unserved and underserved in Nigeria by network infrastructures. These are the one that is powered by Nigerian Communication Satellite, NIGCOMSAT, and chaired by our ELBU MD, Mrs. Jane Egetin Idehen. The aim of that project is to ensure that we have internet connectivity in all the 774 local governments in Nigeria, irrespective of where you are located. There is no barrier to that. So what we are doing in NIGCOMSAT is to ensure, because the Nigerian Communication Satellite already covers every aspect of Nigeria, it has ubiquitous coverage all over Nigeria. So what we've done so far is to grade the project into phases. For the first phase of the project, we are covering about 8 states in Nigeria, which we started from Cross River State, Imo State, we moved to Kogi State, and from Kogi State we've touched Kwara State as well, and from that we've gone to Ogun State, and from there we've gone to Zamfara State, and Zamfara we have plans for Borno State as well, and then Sokoto State we've done most part of the project. So out of about 40 sites that 40 local governments that were designated in the first phase, we've completed 39 local government as at today, remaining 1 local government more. And then for Borno State, we plan to move to the 5 assigned local government in that state to ensure that we provide internet connectivity for those local government, not just the internet connectivity, because this will provide like a seamless communication platform through which the local government authorities will have access to communicate to the state governors, and from state governors they can equally communicate to the federal government at the federal level if they wish to. And most importantly, is going to provide digital literacy to the people in those local governments, because this is a form of connectivity. There are other sister agencies like NIDA that is involved in this, that is going to provide a platform through which we are going to have digital literacy platform for all the people connected in these local governments. Galaxy Backbone as well is going to provide fiber infrastructure to some of the key local governments under the 774 project, whereas NIGCOMSAT will dwell solely for the provision of satellite communication to all the areas that are challenged by network infrastructure, because the satellite covers everywhere. So that's what we are doing in Project 774, and we hope too that we are going to leverage it to ensure that seamless communication is provided for all tiers of government. That's the core purpose of the Project 774, inclusive of the digital literacy program and the provision of internet connectivity, broadband over the satellite. It's important to know that some of these projects, without the financial support of people like the USPF, this project is not going to see the light of the day, because they are the backbone that is providing the financial, all the financial incentives that is required to move to some of these local governments and to ensure that the grassroots are touched, and almost every aspect of Nigeria is being provided with internet connectivity for seamless communication and digital literacy for enlightening the people. And know equally that this project can be extended to provide financial inclusion services for people living in rural areas, in unserved and underserved area, thereby fulfilling one of the mandates of USPF as well, for universal service provision, both for the served, underserved, and underserved communities in Nigeria.